Say yes to a summer holiday in France and get...
Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. Happy Sunday, we are live. It is 3 minutes past 5 on Sunday the 26th of January 2024. I hope you're doing very, very well indeed. My headphones are weird. What are they up to? There we go. Okay, the cable wasn't in properly. Hello, welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well indeed. We just got 3 ads from Spotify attempting to go to a live stream, and Spotify bombards me with ads, honestly. And I can now see the YouTube chat, and I can see the Twitch chat. Hello. It has been a little while, 2 whole weeks, in fact, which means I need to get rid of that. And I may have just... Cruz isn't going to be happy. I may have said the wrong year. It is Sunday, the 26th of January, 2025. I could, of course, just be being entirely paranoid, but his comment last time I was determined to get it right, but apparently not. I can see both the chats, so hello. It is lovely to see you. Happy Sunday. What have you been up to? Please do let me know. You can drop that in either chat, so long as it is family friendly. As for me, it's been a fairly busy one. I've been out walking the dog, and I was out walking the dog a bit earlier today, bracing for a lot of the weather that's been hitting the UK over the weekend. I heard some parts of the UK got warnings. They got the big phone screaming at you, government says panic type thing. And apparently that was supposed to be saying stay indoors, as I thankfully found out in time. But when my phone originally started going mad, I didn't realise that it was my phone and thought it was the carbon monoxide detector and was preparing to run outside, which is really not what... I believe the whole intention was stay inside, so I failed that slightly, but thankfully I didn't get as far as the door before realising that, yeah, it wasn't a carbon monoxide detector. Thank goodness. Right, so today is a very, very exciting stream because we are playing... There we go. That's where we want to be going. Click to open. We are going to be playing for the very first time. And this is something quite shameful, really, because as a self-proclaimed Minecrafter, I've done quite an injustice here. For today is my first time playing. There we go. There's the music. Today is my first time playing. After hours, hundreds upon hundreds of hours of playing on the good server that is Minecraft Hypixel. Today, I take on a brand new challenge. I've played a lot of Bed Wars. I played a decent amount of the other games. But all of that still ignores what is Hypixel's most famous game mode. One that has fascinated players, and players of both the original mod and this 2019's new version. What has fascinated them for ages. Years. Today, for the very first time, it's happening. I promised it last time. Today, I am playing for the very first time Minecraft. Or Minecraft? Hypixel Skyblock. It should be fun. So, let's get into it. Let's see. Where do we want to be going? Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm trying to navigate the menu and I'm not good at it. Hang on. Recipe record. Okay, so. Hang on. Okay. So, I've logged in to discover that actually... Hold the epic music, everybody. It seems that I've played Hypixel Skyblock before. So, I've clearly at some point dug a little tree. I've clearly been a digging because dug a little tree. I've clearly chopped down a little tree because as we can see, we've got some wood. I've made myself a handy little dirt bridge, but it seems that that does allow us to get to where we need to go. I wonder, is there a way to start fresh? I would quite fancy. Oh, I want to start a new Skyblock. Classic profile. Here we go. Right. Whoo. Profile was changed to papaya. What does that mean? Let's get the right music on. This is a bit intense. Let's see. What's good? Let's try a bit of this. It's a Sunday. We're a bit less intense today. Let's try a bit of slaps. Because slaps, as we know. Let's see. Yeah. This is nice. Right. Hang on, screen's loading. Should we go with the epic music for a bit? No, it's not quite right for cutting down a tree. Here we go. Block number 1, Oakwood. Very, very nice. Commander of the day in the chat. Hi, nice to see you. Do you want to practice some of the charity games? Ooh, that's for a project me and Commander are working on. I'm currently doing my first Skyblock stream, so I'm going to keep going with this if that's okay. But maybe a bit later once the stream's over, I'll probably be eating something. But afterwards, that would be good if you're free. So right, we've got our wood. So we start as you begin all Minecraft adventures. Despite floating amidst the desolate void, we are stranded. Right, let's see. Let's get punching those blocks. So as I'm sure you know, if you've ever played Hypixel Skyblock before, or indeed any type of Skyblock, because Hypixel were not the ones who came up with this, it is important to remember this is their take on the iconic game mode, or I believe that's how they put it. So we want to get every single sapling we can possibly muster out of this tree. I am going to get everything out of you that I can. I am going to do the very most I could get out of this tree because, boy oh boy, we do need it. So 7 oak saplings, that's a pretty, and 7 oak wood, that's a pretty good start. So if we make, you know what, let's get a bit of this. Oh, can I not break this? Commander of the day. I play MTG. You play MTG. Is this some form of hypnotism? I play Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering. You play Magic the Gathering. Right, so no. We may have lost one to the void. Now I don't know, I have to admit, Commander, maybe you can help me here. You're more experienced than me in a lot of things. At life. So I don't understand what the majority of these statistics mean. So it's going to have to be, it's a somewhat learn as we go process here, but that is what we're here for. The objective is to craft a workbench, but I've watched my fair share of YouTube videos. I know what we have to do. We need to get our grubby little paws on some dirt. So for minimum oak planks. Nice. Because we want to be, we want to get the very, as I mentioned there, we want to get the very best. Right to the left. Oh, sorry, this is where we put things. I see, I'm learning people. Right, so, if we do a bit of that, bada bing, bada bong, then we do this, and then, yeah, we've still got some wood left, so actually we want those back. And then take a bit of that. And then boom, boom. But not a home. Not necessary yet. And now we've got this. So we've got complete our first objective, craft a wooden pickaxe. And now it is time to talk to Jerry. And if I am not mistaken, that's Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Right. So hold on, friend. Is he a friend? Maybe he's an enemy. Maybe we don't like Jerry. I don't really know. Jerry might turn around and kill me here. have to totally get rid of all the nice lo-fi music. Right. So, I believe 18 will get us to here. So what I'm wondering is, we obviously want to get the most resources we can, and I know we can access them through spoiler alert, through Jerry and his little buddy over there. But I'm wondering, would it be quite good to attempt to, once we're a little bit more geared out, would it be quite nice to attempt to pop under there and gather some of the resources from there? Whether that's going to be necessary, I know the marketplace is obviously vast, so maybe we'll be okay. But hey, it's just a thought, and get that piece of dirt, because, as I mentioned, you do not want to be losing things in this here game. Right, new update. Jerry! Your Skyblock Island is part of a much larger unit. That's not quite right, is it? Hang on. Let's give Jerry deserves atmosphere. Let's get this right. What does Jerry fancy? I think a bit of this. Hang on, what did he say? What did you say, Jerry? Your Skyblock... Your Skyblock Island is part of a much larger universe. The Skyblock universe is full of islands to explore and resources to discover. Use the portal to warp to the first of those islands. The Skyblock Hub. Woo! Yes, please. Right. Let's get going. I think we'll... Cobblestone Minion. Right, we'll chat to you in a bit. Is this just going to lead... Yeah, that's going to lead me to my doom. Let's leave that for the time being. Right, let's pop through here. Commander of the Day asks, do you want to come to my island? That's not very nice, actually. I might just try and get started on mine briefly first. Whoa! What is this? I might try and get started, learn a bit of the basics first, but afterwards that would be really great. Commander, are you... Skyblock animation, click for that. I don't think we want that yet. Commander, are you a regular player of Skyblock? I've known you to in my mind, you weren't much of a regular Skyblocker. Oh, it's Jerry. Do we want to talk to him? Jack, he's got things above his head. Your Skyblock profile in your Skyblock menu shows details about your current stats. Okay, there are 7 stats in total, including health, strength, and defense. Equipped armor... I can't read that quickly, Jack. Equipped armor, weapons, and accessories in your inventory all improve your stats. Okay, nice. Additionally, leveling up your skills can permanently boost some of your stats. Okay, so what do I want to do? Do I want to talk to Jerry? Oh, right, we'll try Jerry. No. I can't be doing that yet. No, that's too far. Liam, he looks like our guy. Did you know that you have a Skyblock level? In fact, everyone does. You can see them in the tab list behind tab. Oh, yes. If you're curious, you can view your level and more information in your Skyblock menu. But Liam, how on earth do I access that? Oh, it's the little star. We're getting there, people. We are getting there. Commander of the Day says, no, I got bored one day from MTG. Can you ever get bored from Magic the Gathering, though? I wouldn't have thought you'd get bored from Magic the Gathering, Commander. And he called you Captain. Captain Jack Harkness. Personal bank, storage, calendar and events, quest log, Skyblock leveling, your Skyblock profile. That's us. Right. Health 100, critical damage. Right. Oh, no. Objective. Sorry, we want to talk to more villagers. Okay. The objective looks to be the objective is just what we're going to follow here. So, Leo, hi. Oh, no. Wrong button. I'm not really selling the pro Minecrafter, am I? Right. Leo, what do you have to say to us? You can unlock the leaflet armor by progressing through your oak log collection. There is a forest west of the village where you can gather oak logs. To check your collection program, use the Skyblock menu. Visit resource areas like farm, forest, and coal mine to gather one for your collection. So, west of the village. To be honest, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where I'm looking at Vex and trying to say west. Where west of the village is. Is it maybe that way? Maybe. So I think we're going to talk to Vex first. You can shift-click a player to trade with them. Once both players are ready to trade, click on accept trade. Make sure you don't give away all your belongings. Okay, that's a nice little gambling precaution there. Duke, are you new here? As you can see, there's a lot to explore. My advice here to start by visiting the farm or the common. Okay, they're both north of here. I thought I'm going west of here. Okay, if you need some wood, the best place to start west of the village. Okay, right. So, west of the village, right. Coal mine, weaponsmith. Okay, we're discovering various new areas as we go. Let's see. Now, the coal mine looks scary. So I don't think we'll go there. Right, let's... Oh, I swear you weren't here before. If you've got lost during a quest, open your quest log in the Skyblock menu. Woo! Skyblock menu, let's go. Right. So, we know that way is scary things. And there's weapon stuff over there, which is also scary. I'm having vague... I know people do say this, but I'm having vague flashbacks to Windcraft, which... If you remember the stream from a few months ago, I struggled with. So we'll try our best. We'll get to the wood, and then after that we'll go back to our nice little island. You may have noticed that you have a mana bar. Mana bar. Some items have mysterious properties called abilities. Abilities use your mana. Is it mana or mana? As a resource. Here, take this rogue sword. I don't need it. Where is it? Skills. Combat. No, maybe I want... Is it... Collections? Combat collections? Do we have that? Okay, we won't go with that. I seem to be okay for now. Right, this is the forest. This is where we want to be, and this is the lumberjack. Hello, timber. My wood cutting assist. Chop down some. Oh, sure. Right, I'm concerned. Given that I think we can probably make an axe ourselves, this is going to have to be a pretty powerful axe, or else he's just going to be scamming us here. But let's go nonetheless. We want to make friends with the locals, help out Lumberman Jack. Bakir Taki asks, apologies if I pronounced that incorrectly, by the way, asks on YouTube, how old are you? That is, my age isn't something I tend to really talk about on the internet. But I'm rest assured, I might not sound it, but I'm old enough to be legally streaming. So just rest assured about that. But otherwise, I don't tend to talk about my age that much. But thanks for asking. They were speedy. Right. So how much is it Lumberman Jack wants? We find out. Talk to the Lumberman Jack. Talk to the Lumberjack. Dude. All right, let's find out. Jack? Lumberman? Hello? Thank you. Take the sweet axe. Oh, nice. He really didn't want much. Sweet axe. Reward sweet. The thing is, I can't find any of my stuff. Oh, click to claim. Nice. And then I wonder, do I go... Where's my previous reward? Access to the park. Oh, access to the forest. Reward Skyblock XP. Okay, I'll leave that for now. And then upwards, I could have sworn, yeah, access to the park. Did I not get a reward? A sword reward. Sword reward. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Apparently not. Right, so I think our best port of call here is to just get a bit of wood and then get to work. Attempt to get a objective counter. And then I was going to say attempt to get back to our island and pretty things up slightly because I don't really know what you do on Skyblock. But I feel that my island could require some decoration. And when it comes to Minecraft, I like to decorate. So I was going to say I'll get to work with that, but our objective is apparently to travel to the park behind the woods. So this is the thing I struggled with when I played Wingcraft slightly, although I really enjoyed it. I did run into slight issues with just getting objectives upon objectives and not being able to complete them all and being a bit rubbish at it. Okay, 23 logs. We'll get a few more. I mean, these are low-hanging fruit, or low-hanging logs, should I say. And fruit, in the case that we do actually have 8 apples now. And speaking of, I'm not sure how food affects you in Hypixel Skyblock. So any information regarding Hypixel Skyblock, as usual, more than welcome. As I mentioned, we're learning together here. Or, well, maybe I'm learning, you're teaching. What is in here? Ooh, what can I? Probably not. See, I'm forgetting the fact here that this is a half a decade old staple of the Minecraft server space. And I'm going through wondering, oh, where can I loot this? No. Those days are long gone. Travel to the park behind the woods. We're in the woods. And the park, yes! Ooh, okay. I presume I just jump. And here we are. Birch Park, new area discovered. Collect birch log. Oh, Charlie, hi. Find time to cut some wood. Hello to you too. You're right though, Charlie. It is a fine time to cut some wood. So we're going to get going on that. Fade down the ad from Spotify, which are constant and never-ending. Honestly, if I wanted one sponsorship, if I could dream of ever getting one sponsorship, it would probably be it would probably have to be Spotify Premium, just so I can not have to not have to deal with all the random ads halfway through my stream. But nonetheless, we progress. Give me that wood, please. Although the park does seem, I don't know exactly what the bounds of this island in the Skyblock universe are. So we want a little bit of that. Right. If we wet and miserable. I have to say I really hate it when it's wet in Minecraft. It's because it's always wet in the UK. And when I play a video game, I don't know about you, but I certainly want a little bit of a break from reality. Instead of just more downtrodden wetness. Charlie, I'm quite forgetful. I tend to say the same thing over and over again. Find time to cut some wood. Heck yeah. We need more. We need to get a full stack. Sorry, I need to get used to reading the objective. I need to bear that in mind. Oh, by the way, late to this stream, I've got a little announcement. Not going to say what it is, but just a little announcement to stick around. Just you've got to. It's what in radio would be called the Scott Mills tease. just something to get you to stick around. A little announcement come the end of the stream. An exciting one, and one that exciting for me at least, because I've been working on it for quite a while. It's not the project with Commander, although that will hopefully be an announcement at some stage. But I'm going to shut my mouth now because I'm going to get in trouble if I say any more about that. But yeah, video-related announcement coming at the end of this stream. So we now have everything we need. Well, not quite everything, but we have our full stack of birch. And I presume when we talk to Charlie, that says jump, but I'm not going to. I just need to talk to Charlie and just keep that in mind, not get lost. It's wet over here, so Charlie must be there. And like that, Charlie, you just brighten up my day. Excellent, you're well on your way to becoming a master of wood. New objective, leech. Don't want to leech anything. Reach foraging level 5. Right, nice. So, I presume we just keep going, keep foraging, and eventually we will get there. Something else I'm not entirely sure about is, will we progress through this initial stage and then the game will indicate to us, okay, this is a good time to now traverse back to your original island and go do some decoration? Or will Spruce Woods, maybe this will... Actually, no, I'm going to stay back here. We know we can access the Spruce Woods through the park. I think we want to hit foraging level 5 before we progress any further. But I'm not sure if the game will actually indicate to me, okay, now's a good time to go back to your island and decorate. Decoration might not even be a part of this game, and I've just severely misunderstood it. It's just like, I've seen those beautiful Skyblock islands that are so highly impressive, and I want to achieve that. I want that to be me. So we're gonna, if anything, as long as another NPC doesn't want to steal more of our resources, hopefully we can just gather some nice stuff, some nice wood and natural resources to build some sort of house with. And then eventually, as we go, we can have visitors. I believe it's... See, I'm really... If you couldn't tell, I really am still getting my head around the prospect of Hypixel Skyblock, because as regular players will know, it is like it's a real game in itself. And I know I won't shut up about it, but I think that is one of the wonders of Minecraft. How it's oh wow, they were quick. It's almost it is despite being a game in itself that you can play through, and there is the motivation gained to the end, and there's technically some sort of storyline you can play through. In many ways, it's more like a studio than anything else. It allows you to make games or game engineering software or a film studio. There's just so much you can do with Minecraft, and it never fails to amaze me. And this is just such a good example of that. So for that reason, I'm still really getting my head around this. But I believe people can visit your island. You can have friends pop over. We can pop over to Commander's island, and Commander can pop over to mine, and we can hopefully have a good time. So objective, collect dark oak logs. Now that actually is a pretty good idea, because if I am going to be decorating my house, which they're not going to stop me. I'm not going to, even if the game wants me to keep doing this or this and that, I'm going to be building a house before the end of this stream. I'm warning you now. Right, so let's punch some logs. How are we feeling about the new music, by the way? This is, I believe it's Stream Beats by Harris Heller's newest album, releasing in 2024. This is Slaps. It's an hour and 6 minutes long, so should happily get us through this live stream. 30 wonderful lo-fi tracks. As always, music provided, as mentioned there, by Stream Beats by Harris Heller, who we never shut up about, because we love what they do. We love their music. Little break, as we mentioned, from the pixels today, partially because I may be editing this into a video, and they're so much better than me. I am but a baby of the Skyblock world. I'm a youngling. I don't. What? Let me get the right word. See, that's what we want. Hang on, we're looking at that in a second. But we're being absolutely slaughtered here by the real professionals. But also because I'm considering editing this into a video. So for that reason, it's somewhat easier to have more laid back, some slightly more chillaxed music for the type of video I am aiming to go for. Now, our objective is to talk to Gustav. Oh, Gustav, that's you. There's nothing like island racing. I've traveled to many islands, and this is my favorite race. To complete the race, you will need to reach the opposite side of the island and come all the way back around. Start the race by walking over the pressure plate. If you finish it in 2 minutes, I'll reward you for it. Good luck. Oh. This sounds like our type of thing. Right. Let's see. How are we feeling about this music? I don't know. Yes, this is race music. Okay. I'm ready. Stretching. Stretch those arms. Stretch those arms, people. Right. Ready for action. Gustav, is this going to indicate to me when I need to turn and everything? Because I really have no idea, but I suppose we'll find out. Objective, complete the woods race in 2 minutes. And boy, oh boy, are we going to do that. Right. Let's get going. Okay, we're off. Reach the other side of the island. Running. I'm running. Right. Okay. 8 seconds down. Other side of the island. Other side. See, I'm just going to follow this person. Are they doing the race as well? I can't tell. Other side of the island. I presume woods racing. Birch Park. Okay. Do we want to stay in the spruce woods? Oh, it's the woods race. Okay, great. Reach the other side. Get around. Okay, we're doing okay. Quarter way through our allocated time so far. Let's go. Gustav, I'm on my way. Gustav. Oh no. We appear to have gone the wrong way. Whoops. Right, we're going to try that again. Okay. Complete the... Tell me, Gustav. What should I do? You need to reach the opposite side of the island. So that's the whole island. Okay, right. Right. We try again. Right, we're off again. I don't know what the best port of call here is. Do we want to follow the paths? Right, other side of the island. Other side of the island. Do we want to get up there? Or do we want to get over here? Over here. Other side. We're doing okay, people. We are nearly a quarter way through our time once again. Charlie, that looks like the other side of the island. Right, woods racing. Come on. Right, back in the game. We're doing okay. We're on our way. And we're going to want to jump back up there. Boing, bada bing, bada bong. Spruce woods. Right, not far to go. 45 seconds down. This does seem remarkably quick. I could be being stupid again. Woods racing. I'm back, Gustav. Oh. Once again, I seem to have done something slightly wrong here. So we'll maybe we'll forget about wood racing for the time being. Given the fact that I'm just clearly not cut out for it. I thought this could maybe... I thought that could go in our favor, but apparently not. I want to see what is over here, though. Lonely Island, new area discovered. Viking Longhouse. Melancholic Viking, hello. And I saw the sea 15 years, 2 months ago. I wish I could remember what it felt like. Sadly, my memory is now my worst enemy. Please, help me remember the sea. Okay, sure. Okay, you've just told us that. Or if I do this, a bit of this, bit of that? No? Oh, if we break the ice, will that get us... That function is... Please, help me remember the sea. Okay, so... Is this something to do with the snow? Or is there literally a body of water somewhere? I do not know. Okay, what I think we're going to do is we're going to... No more wood racing. No more. Make it end. We're going to hop down here. Take no damage, because apparently that's how this works. Right? I don't know. We're going to traverse over here and just get back to the hub island. Please let the timer stop. Oh, thank goodness. That timer was driving me nuts. Just had to get it off the screen and we'd be good to go again. So I think we should try and get this up to a stack of wood. Just get a few more resources, bit of food as well, always welcome. Close to a stack of apples now as well, which is pretty good. So that will hopefully allow us to pop back over to our home and get working on something nice. Because if there's one thing I don't know if I told you, but I'm quite keen to decorate decorate this base. Commander of the day says, "Hola, hola, Commander, hola." Come, I know your name. How do you say how are you? I should know this. How do I say it? How to say you're in Spanish, not in Irish. Spanish. No Google. ¿Cómo estás? Yes, I should know that, given that I am doing Spanish. Got that Duolingo streak going, everyone? Hey, Duolingers in the chat. Have you? Oh, that reminds me. I need to do my drilling gear today over that. Little green owl is going to be absolutely furious. So that is us at well over a stack and a half or well, actually precisely a stack and a half of oak logs, in addition to a nice little selection of woods. And not even a little selection. It's fairly significant. Which I mean, it's yeah, a lot more. First, I've gotten some hardcore ones. I'll have you know. So, right. We want to get back to... It was here that we came through a little portal and got to... which allowed us to travel to your island. That is where we want to be. Home is where the heart is, as they say. And we are currently lacking a home. And... this seems like it could be a little slice of paradise if given the correct TLC. So, right, I think we want to go for something fairly rustic. I think, well, yeah, we'll keep this going for the time being, and just clear the area. I think we'll keep the wood for, yeah, as we mentioned, for the time being. But what log do we want to start? That is the question. You know what? Let's get going with some... Actually, before we get going, let's really get going with some oak saplings. Because they are very important in this game. And I would do well to remember that. I'm like some sort of 18th century character. I do well to remember that. By the way... did anybody watch finale of The Traitors Friday? It's quite a finale. I'm not going to say anything because I'm worried. I know Commander's been watching it, but I don't know whether he's seen the finale yet. So I'm not going to say anything. But if you're yet to watch it, I'd get to it quickly because I watched it on Saturday deliberately because I knew there would probably be spoilers aplenty in the media. But... yeah, by Saturday morning, I was very glad that I'd watched it through because I did get it spoiled, even though I did hear about it, even though I'd already heard by that point from watching it myself. Now, why can't those share those? That is going to cause problems, but we'll see for the meantime. Charlotte, big oopsie, yes. Yeah, it was a bit... Commander, yeah, it was a bit of an oopsie. Certainly it was, yeah, quite the showdown between, again, spoilers for the final episode coming up here. Not anything about who wins, but just heads up, mute us for 30 seconds. And if you haven't seen the finale yet and you intend on watching it. But yes, certainly the showdown between Frankie and Charlotte in the finale was really intense. The power of the seer really divided, I won't say the camp like it's I'm Celeb, but it's not. Really divided the castle and was almost seemed to end up being more of a downside than anything else. Okay, traitor spoilers. Trailers for that episode, the spoilers. Traitors for that episode of the spoilers. What? Spoilers for that episode of the Traitors. Now complete. They're gone. so no more spoilers, please. No spoilers in the chat. Ashley Austin says, "Oh, no Windcraft. Sad face. Sorry. No, this isn't Windcraft. Sorry, but it's I know from the past that you've talked about playing a lot of Windcraft yourself, so I know you're sort of a Windcraft expert, but so maybe this is heresy to say, but this is sort of like Windcraft. You've got a town system through there, and you've got NPCs like Jerry, who's great. But no, sadly, no Windcraft today. I will have to do a return stream to Windcraft at some stage because I got started on it and then didn't play enough. So I think now there's a lot of trading stuff I'm aware that can go on with this game. You can trade with other players. Players can, as I mentioned, players can visit your island. So I'm quite keen to get into that at some stage. But for now, it would maybe... actually, I'm worried now I'm going to run out of resources for my house. I'm worried I'm going a bit too extreme here. We're trying to make this look nice. But we can... At some stage, then we can get into the trading aspect of things. We can get more blocks because obviously we're very limited with the selection that sort of original Skyblock, I suppose, has given us, if you could call it that. Put a bit of that in there, and then we can take our stone, freshly smelted stone, and put it in there for something a little bit fancier. Right, we've laid out the groundwork for this, which I'm quite pleased with. I sort of wanted to do... I wonder... Actually, I'm going to move this. If we move this over here... I've always sort of wanted to do a slightly lopsided house, not in it literally being on a side, but just with everything slightly out of place. Bigger window on the side, but still fitting, and low door at the front, but still fitting into that nice medieval vibe. Nothing too modern, because that is there's something, I think, from what I've found of it so far, Hypixel Skyblock does lend itself that quite well. You're floating away from civilization in the middle of the sky. You've got that opportunity to be slightly reclusive and go back in time, if you will. Not to get too deep. Right. So if we plop a bit of that there, plop one of those there. Now that is out of line. See, how symmetrical do we want it? We'll try there, and then we'll see what we can do. Sure. See how well my building skills hold up. Slightly out of practice, probably. Haven't been building for a little while. Haven't built since Christmas Eve stream, probably, actually. We've been doing Bed Wars and stuff since. Okay. So, that's not looking too bad. And hang on. Take a bit of this. Put it in there. Get some more stone. And all will be good. Actually, hang on. Don't. Silly. What would be very useful here would be a stone pickaxe. And I've been slightly overwhelmed by the MMO of it all, because I've really sort of, I've totally avoided playing any sort of, deploying a sort of normal Minecrafting strategy. So, we're halfway in. We're nearly 55 minutes in. I've unlocked that stone pickaxe though. Finally. Wow. Right. I clearly need to ramp things up slightly here. It's the lo-fi music. It makes me relax and forget how to play Minecraft. Okay, so there we go. Now, if I mine that, will that send me plummeting to my death? Possibly. But those are risks not worth taking. Not worth taking in Hypixel Skyblock. I believe you lose half of your inventory if you fall into the void, and I don't want it. Or if you die at all, I don't know. We will find out in due course, no doubt, because, I mean, who are we kidding? I'm going to fall off very, very quickly. I think we've got enough wood, and I know we can get more wood. So let's craft up above that. We've still got a stack of oak wood remaining, so we should be able to put a bit of that in there and drop the other bit in there, and then have a nice little stone system going with, gain some decoration for this. And does this... So that is smelting. But that's not... Why? Smell table. What's a smell table? Smell table. If we put that in there... No, that just makes your bottom as normal. That doesn't do anything. Okay, so maybe that's unlocked through trading, or maybe we need coal. Nonetheless, I think we'll try and make do with what we've got here. So we'll get going with a little. Yeah, that could look okay. Slowly but surely, people. That's the attitude here. Welcome to the Bend Go Blue live stream. Bend Go Blue channel, where we get nothing done. Right, I'll take another one of those, please. So if we get started with a wood layer like that, and then, not wood layer, sorry, a stone layer rather, and then, you know, we'll have then that can be the floor, so we'll have to bump everything up by one, and forgive me, but I'm going to go with my usual pattern. It would be wrong not to. It's how I decorate everything in Minecraft. Your little chess pattern. What can I say? It's lovely. Although, hang on, people. We could be mixing it up here. We've got. Is that 3 woods I spy? It is indeed. Okay. Ooh, we're cooking on gas, people. Wow. So let's try this, and then we can put that there. And then if we just make up a little pattern like that, and then after that it's another one of those, which means that by the time we get to that, yes, okay, this is, yeah, we're not too shabby. Nope. Don't want that there. And then after that, it is birchwood plank. And after that, oak wood plank. It's hard to get used to, people. I've been using the same pattern in Minecraft for years. So if we'll want to get rid of that, get some more stone. We can set that up in the corner once we'll just set it up here, sure. Once we've finished the floor. If we set up on this side, then we can continue smelting with our 2 furnaces, which we really didn't need to waste stone on, but nonetheless, we will we'll happily put up with. If I split the stone between them, will it go faster? We'll try it, sure. So we've got wood, oak, and then spruce, and then after that, birch. And then we need to craft some more of this. I wonder how long it will be, by the way, before we hear any more about this year's first Minecraft Live. And normally I wouldn't be talking about Minecraft Live anywhere near to this time. It would still be ages away. But Mojang have announced, or they announced a few months ago now at this point, that they're going to be doing 2 Minecraft Lives per year. So for that reason, we have to presume, given the last one was September, that it will be sort of April sometime, which would line up quite nicely with me releasing a final trailer for a Minecraft movie. I am going to take, before we get into that point, I've been talking non-stop for a bit, so I'm going to have a nice little sip of my drink, which is just water, nothing exciting. So give me a sec. Be back in a minute. we're back. I had a slight whoopsie moment in that I got slightly too loud there. And I got halfway through taking a sip out of my bottle when my water bottle, big, hang on, big blue water bottle, woo! Big blue water bottle. Yeah, I thought for a minute there I forgot to put the screen on again. Whew, scared the life out of me. I thought you hadn't been able to see anything for an hour. Okay, and I didn't take my headphones off and sort of halfway through drinking from the bottle, I screwed the lid off and drank from it. It occurred to me that probably, fairly nice headphones, probably not a good idea to risk getting water on them, but by that point I sort of just had to commit. So after my first sip, took the headphones off. Don't want to risk anything, especially not midstream. So yeah, not my best moment. Right, want a little bit of this, bit of that, and one of these, and then after that we want one of these. It's a break from formation, people. I'm not used to different patterns. I've been making the same pattern in Minecraft for about 5 years, which I realise is very sad. Oh dear. Are they supposed to be there? I don't know. So after this we want this, and then to wrap things up. Oh dear, have I gone wrong somewhere? Oh no, that annoyingly overlaps there, which is a bit clunky. It's annoying. Hang on, if I move. Oh, that's annoying. That's the only place, unless, what's that? What's that block? What's that? Yeah, that's the only place where it fails me slightly. I knew it would happen somewhere. That's annoying. So yeah, I've gone with the right pattern throughout, which very pleased with. So I don't know if that skeleton is supposed to be there, but we are going to go at it nonetheless. With actually, I'll just take my axe. I have an axe, Mr. Skeleton. Hello. Yep, I have an iron axe. It was given to me by a lumberjack. Does that scare you? You scare me, dear me. Suddenly, the threat of falling into the void seems very real. Where are these? Oh dear, did they? I see. Okay. I may have found a strategy. Coping mechanism, hit it into the void. Now, I don't know, while we're over here, what do you do? And we haven't tried Jerry in a bit. Patch notes. Deliveries. Visits. Oh, this is how that works. I need to get that YouTube rank. I thought they got rid of YouTube rank, actually. That's cool. So default, that's me. Okay, I can only have one. Gas my island. Access permissions. Moderation. Okay, go back. Okay, he's not giving us anything. So we want to speak to Cobblestone Minion 1. You must ID. Should be one right underneath. Okay. Okay, so how do I get you to do that? Ooh. Oh. Look! Wow. Do it again. Do it. Go. Go for it. Didn't do anything that time. I may be shorter than you, but I work for two. Yay. This feels slightly awful. They're mining it nonetheless, which is good, I guess. Common block. So do they just... Okay, they're just going to keep going, I presume, and then do you give it to me? Oh, okay, nice. So they'll just keep mining then, I presume? There we go. Okay, so we've got a nice little cobblestone minion mining away for us, as you do. And we're going to bump these all up by one, because we've got this as a nice little starting layer. And then, if we break out the old crafting table, we can get a bit of this, get a bit of that. Bada bing, bada bong. And we should be able to make one of these. 4 of these, rather. As a nice little entrance to our home. Or, well, actually. Yeah, there. And then... Sure, we'll just do this. Okay, that looks quite good. And then we can have a door, which is fairly pointless, given that you can still, at this point, break in through the lack of windows. But we have a door. And you know what they say? If you have a door, it's a house. No one says that, but we're saying it. No, nothing, by the way, against doors in places that are not houses. It's a statement that doesn't work, but just let me have my moment. I've got a door on my house in Hypixel Skyblock. This is progress, people. Right, so after this, I want a window there, and then I think I will just... What would look good if we... Let's try some spruce logs. Can't move that, obviously. Yeah, let's try some of these. These look quite nice. Yes. Boom. Boom, boom. And one of our trees is grown, which is good. Right, that sounds good. And then we could try, I think we'll try a little window in here. And then we can, yeah, we'll put a window in there, window there and there. And then if we also bump, see, that's quite tall now. If we bump everything up by 1, then that gives room for that to be a fairly significant window. Okay, we've got something coming together here. Maybe. we'll see. We may... I think we're going to have to journey over to the mainland in a bit. Or the hub island, as I believe it's called. Because we've built up something pretty nice here, in my opinion. Or what can be pretty nice if we get some windows. Or else it is going to be fairly easy to invade, which I realise isn't the biggest risk on Hypixel Skyblock, but you need windows. It needs windows, okay? So we're going to travel over to the hub island, and salesman, will you sell me things, please? But honest, I mean, that is not love Hypixel, but that is not what I wanted. Don't want to buy anything. Thank you. Goodbye. So what's in here then? Clark, Maryland. Ooh, community center. This is exciting. Clark, okay, you'll tell me something surely. Welcome to the community center. Contribute to community projects, upgrade your account, and more by talking to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, where are you? Skyblock wiki. So will that take me straight to the website? I'm curious. Let's see. No. /wiki. Oh, okay, so it takes you to a little link. Okay, nice. City project. Artist abode. Okay, so won't go too far into. Okay, this doesn't seem to want to. Community shop. This is going to be another paid thing. Oh, I powerful. Okay, Skyblock level 3. What is my level? I do not know. Level? Okay. Nice. And if we go over here. Auction house. Okay, this might be us. Auction agent. Let's talk to you. Auction browser. If I know for some. Okay, let's have a little look. I don't have much to buy. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I don't know how I get a pet, but I really want a pet. This is cool. Okay, nice. Weapons. We want... Don't want any of that. We want blocks. Highest bid. And is this... Maybe this is all that's on sale for now. A blocks, really. See, it says A blocks, really, but... What I need is, I just need some glass. So maybe this isn't the place for that. If we pop out here, through this handy little door. Lumber merchant, we talked to him already. Adventurer, hey. I'm saying, every island from here to here to the edge of the world. Over the years, I've acquired a variety of talismans. For a price... I didn't read the end of that. Cost time coin. Nice. So how many coins do I have that? No. Doesn't tell me what my coins are, but I presume I've earned coins at some point because I now have zombie talisman, which reduces the damage of zombies. Probably should have gone for the skeleton one, but yeah, it was more just a bit of a random decision, really. So, where will we go? Where will this take us? That obviously takes us over to the woods. Builder, hey, builder's house. You're discovered. If you build, they will come. Oh, that would be good. This might be what weird blocks and decorative fruit, green thumb, everything we want. Rocks and bricks. Oh yes, this is good. Okay, so actually, I think we want a bit of. I could be going nuts here, but see how much polished. Ooh, oh, only one. So if we, how many will we need? I will probably do our downstairs. So I'm going to, oh, thank you. Hang on, let's see if he has any glass actually. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, so, right. Rocks and bricks. Again, glass isn't in there. Bricks could be good. Grass, we're okay. I think we're okay for grass somehow, believe it or not. Woodworking. cost 100 coins. We can't be going for that yet. And we can make crafting table ourselves. Variety, weird blocks. Glass, there we go. If we just get as much of that as possible, that would be really good. Okay, nice. Thank you. I'm going to be coming back to you. You're great. So, right, with that done, I think we want to go back over to our home island and continue our decoration because, as we've seen, our good little builder friend has helped us out immensely. We now have a lot of the stuff that we need to complete our project. But how do I get home? That is the question. It's a shame this area makes the computer so laggy for me because this really is really nice. It really is. It's a very nicely put together area. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from Hypixel. It looks great. So, of course, that's no surprise to all the people who've been playing for years. But for me, that's very new and exciting. Right, so, boom, boom, and we currently have no window there, which is a bit annoying, but that's not too awful. That doesn't look quite right. Actually, if we could fix this up if we switch this out for oak, and then that should be fairly nice and matchy. So oak wood, yes please. Oh, okay, this is coming together quite nicely. So polished andesite, and that means we can get some stone back as well, which is good. So if we'll start by putting that up there. We haven't quite achieved the rounded effect that I'd hoped for. Obviously, it does go around, but we haven't. It's not quite what I was aiming for, but we can make changes to things over time, and it's just really about getting a nice little starter base going. We probably won't get it finished in today's stream. We've got about 10 minutes left of today's live stream, but we'll see. We'll do what we can do. So if we swap that out, and then we'll go inside so we don't have to damage our nice little saplings. Although, will they grow? I'm hoping they will. Hopefully they'll be unaffected by the spruce or the saplings. Sorry. Okay, we've just got a few we need to swap out here then, and actually I will take this as an opportunity to harvest the wood from this tree and then move the rest of my saplings because they're being blocked by my house. I know that's not how that. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know that much about how trees work in Minecraft compared to real life, but logic would suggest that you don't want your trees to be entirely blocked by your house. And that is currently what's happening. So we will switch that out in a second. Once we've got this, get the apples. Very nice. Okay. Not too bad. Nice. Okay, I'm going to take you back, please. And I will take you back, please. And we need dirt. No, don't do that. That is not nice, spider. Why am I in the ground? No. Okay, so I think I found the problem with building one up. It means I'm somewhat stuck. I just drown in my house each time. Right. Okay, so we don't actually have that much dirt, apparently. Which is slightly annoying. But if we no! Not the void. No. We could just buy some with coins, but we want to reserve our coins because you never know when you're going to need them later. So I am going to deploy a sneaky little strategy by getting one of these bad boys. And... nope. Going under. Yes. Just digging under the house. Hey, in Skyblock, you want to harvest every piece of dirt you can get. And we're taking advantage of that here. Right, no. It wasn't supposed to be noticeable. Right. If we just... I mean, it means the house is on a hollow foundation, but that's okay. And then there's bedrock. The wonders of Hypixel Skyblock, people. For somebody who's never played this before, this is quite the experience. Right, so this, I think, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to... Are we going to do various islands, or are we just connected by bridges, or are we going to start by just extending it outwards? I think we'll go easy. Start by extending it outwards. Just getting a little bit of bonus space on the island. When it comes to decoration, there will be a time where we want to consider, I suppose, what we want when it comes to the layout and shape for our island. But for the time being, I think it's going to be good just to have a bit of space for our nice little saplings. So, and if we open these out by a few more, then that should do us quite nicely, just as we go to wrap up today's live stream. Boop, doop, doop. Do we have more? Yeah, we've got 2 more. Okay, nice. And then I'm beginning to question myself. Did these strategies even work? I don't know. There we go. Very nice. And as the sun rises over Hypixel Skyblock, that seems like a pretty nice place to leave today's live stream. Thank you very, very much. Music. Hello. Music. The music. Oh. I appear to... That's weird. That's never happened before. Okay. The stream decks just sign me out randomly. It's like the stream's ending. You can relax. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. That was weird. Okay. And as the sun rises on our newly constructed home and island extension, that seems like a pretty good place to round off today's live stream. Thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you have a good week. I will hopefully be back with another live stream. Same place, same time, 5 p.m. next Sunday. I hope you have a very nice week. I meant to mention at the start of the stream, but just totally escaped my mind. I hope everybody's doing okay post-storm. Those of you out in America, in LA, I hope everything's going okay out there. So best of luck with everything going on over there. I've been keeping an eye on the news feeds and everything. It looks, looks really horrible out there. So best of luck to everybody out there. The thoughts of everybody are with you, of course. So if you're faced by any weather challenges out there, I hope you're doing okay at the moment, whether a storm in the UK or more extreme, far more extreme fires out in LA. I hope you are doing okay. But with that done, that does round off today's live stream. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Bedgo Blue. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon. This has been a Hungry Cat Bar production. See you soon. Stay safe. And, Shall we do a little raid? A little raid-a-rooney? Maybe. Let's see. Who can we raid? We've got a good selection today. Let's go into somebody that I knew is family friendly. Hang on, give me a sec. Right. Let's raid out into Crumbled. Hang on, give me a sec. Let's... Will it work? Will it? On Twitch? On the Twitch? Yes,